Plenty of sports stars have good stories to share. Case in point, Redskins cornerback D'Angelo Hall and his mother, Joan. I spoke with them about Joan's new book, a touching story about raising her family, and some new projects both are working on. All right, this is a big deal. You both are launching websites. D'Angelo, tell me about your website. What's it all about?
Yeah, it's D'AngeloHall.com, and it's just all access for the fans. It's all access for them as far as what I do on the field, off the field, preludes into football games, kind of coming out the locker room. I kind of send them a little message right before the game starts, things like that, and it's just something for fans to just kind of get a glimpse of me on and off the field, the real me.
Is it interactive?
Yes, it is. It is. There's a lot of blogs going on. There's a lot of things that fans can come join my website, get news bulletins, D-Hall 23 shirts, things like that. So.
All right, now let me ask you, because some athletes or celebrities set up websites, and they have someone report to them every month or so what's going on. Are you going to be personally involved with it?
Yeah, I am. I have been so far. I've been writing blogs myself. Doing stories. Like I did a piece on Michael Vick. Me and him actually talked, and then I was able to kind of interview him and put that on the website. A lot of people wanted to know kind of what was going on in his mind before he signed with Philly. So, it's a chance for me to kind of use a little bit of my connections to kind of give the fans a little bit more than what they can get from any other place.
You have a bio, you talk about your life, and it's interesting because whenever you've been asked in the past who your hero is, you've always said your mom.
Yeah.
Tell me why mom is your hero.
She's been through a lot. She's been through a lot, and I'm the youngest of 6 children, and a lot of things a mother hides from her kids that you really don't know about, really don't understand. And once I got a chance to really understand it and learn more about her personally, it kind of opened my eyes to just how phenomenal of a woman she really is.
Well, Joan is sharing her story in this new book, Bittersweet, A Woman's Journey. And tell me a little bit about that story. Tell me about some of the things that you faced raising D'Angelo and his siblings.
Okay. Well, before D'Angelo was born, I had 4 other children. And I found myself single again after marriage. And the struggles of going back to school, college, trying to make ends meet, and keeping everything from the kids, the struggle that I was going through, but just going through that struggle of raising the children, and then losing a son later on after having D'Angelo. I remarried D'Angelo's. I married again, and found out that marriage didn't work also. So it was a little bit easier with D'Angelo and his brother, but still struggles because I had 2 in college. So. And
these are now. So you're a single mom. How many jobs are you working to?
2 jobs.
2 jobs.
2 jobs. Even though he was on a scholarship and his brother both playing football, there was still lots of things that he needed, and so.
And you lost a son. He was 25 years old.
25, yes.
Right. He was murdered.
Yes.
Yeah. Tell me a little bit about how. I mean, obviously that's the most difficult thing a parent can go through. How you got through that, and how it impacted D'Angelo and your family.
When it happened, you don't really feel that you can get through it, but having God in my heart, and even he was even carrying me even when I wasn't realized that he was carrying me, and then I kind of just got involved in D'Angelo. He was and his brother year-round sports and working, and 2 jobs also, and just losing myself in them, and that kept me from thinking a lot. And so I just kind of just went day by day, just taking one day at a time. You're
sharing your story with other women, hoping that they get something from it. And obviously you have a very strong relationship with your children and D'Angelo here. Tell me what makes you proudest about D'Angelo. Or what about D'Angelo makes you proudest?
I think who he is, and I constantly tell him that, is I'm proud of the football, but I think I'm most proud of the father he is. He's a wonderful father, and he's a wonderful husband. And, and that's, to me, is going to last beyond football. and I just see him with his children and see him with his wife, and it, you know, that's the life I wanted. And I'm just real proud that, you know, all my efforts to shield him, you know, he turned out wonderful.
Well, he's doing a wonderful thing. He's got the D'Angelo Hall Foundation. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, it was actually a joint effort me and my mom put together probably about 3 years ago when I was in Atlanta. And it's basically the D'Angelo Hall Foundation is a violence prevention foundation. You know, like my mom said, when we suffered the loss to my brother, her son, it hit not only our family, but it hit our immediate family, pretty hard. You know, my brother had a daughter as well, so it hit his daughter pretty hard too. So just helping kids cope with that loss. This foundation kind of gears towards the violence prevention side, whether it's from a mental standpoint, helping the kids or the families kind of deal with that mentally, or even if it's something where you feel like it was a violent act and we want to go retaliate. Mm-hmm. We did some things with Tupac's mom too, while we were in Atlanta, and it's been a great thing so far. It's been a great thing.
Wish you the best of luck with it.